Have you ever found yourself frustrated when trying to merge folders and files in macOS Finder? If so, then this is the right video for you. I will switch now to my screen and show you how I fixed it for myself. So here we are. I have created two test folders. It's literally the same structure. So we are here in downloads, and then we have the folder test1 with two subfolders and folder test2. Basically with the same, except there is one file different. And my goal is basically to merge the contents of test2 and replace what is in folder 1 and 2, but on top of that, add the copy. And so far, whenever I did that in Finder, and let's say test1 in folder 2 isn't in there, it shows you, here I'll show you what I mean, then it shows you that replace thing. And if you have, let's say, test1 not in folder 2, it would overwrite folder 2 and test1 is missing. So in the end, you end up with a different content, and it doesn't just merge what is on top of that there, it only replaces. And I want to stop doing that. And for that, I found a nifty little tool called the Nimble Commander. And the Nimble Commander can do that really well. So the Nimble Commander does exactly in that regard what the Finder is supposed to do by checking what files are there and then only asking you to replace the files that are there and add the new files that you want to move over, but not replacing the entire folder and the folder structure with less content than that was there before. So I personally only use the Nimble Commander for exactly that specific task and Finder for all the rest, because I prefer Finder from design-wise, but overall I just found that Nimble Commander and I thought I'd share it with you. So to install it, you should have Brew installed. You can also install it in other ways, but in my opinion, Brew is an amazing package manager on macOS, so I suggest to install it via Brew. And to do that, you just need a terminal. In my case, I use Kitty, but you can use the normal macOS terminal for that. That's no problem. And then you just copy this here and add this into your terminal, and then you install it. Once it has been installed, for me, it obviously shows already that I have the latest version installed, so this doesn't really show the whole process, but you get the gist. And then I show you what it does. So here we have the contents of test2. You can see is exactly the same as it's shown in Finder. And here we have test1. So here we have only one file in here. Here we have two files in here. If I now want to move those two folders, I move them over here, and it asks me, do I want to overwrite it? It shows me the size. So I say yes. And here it wants me to show, do I want to overwrite it? I can say yes, overwrite. I can also just do apply to all, and then it does the same. And here, what I wanted to show you, you can also select overwrite folder, and that is exactly what Finder does. So it overwrites the entire folder and disregards what is in the pre-existing folder. And this is the behavior I do not want. So I just say overwrite to all. And then now everything is moved from test2 to test1. And as you can see in folder, we did not, like we just added the copy, and that worked. And I hope you liked my little video, and I'll see you for the next one where I'm going to show you another free tool.